Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there, YouTube land. InvaderMoz coming to you with another Funko. Is it all Funko? Haul. That's right, kiddies. We're here today with another...
Hello.
Egon, what?
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Dude, seriously? How am I supposed to work with you over there just blah, blah, blah?
Blah, 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 blah.
Really?
My show. My show.
Yes, we'll get to you. All right? Calm down. Man, that guy. He's just full of it.
Your channel sucks.
What do you mean I'm not your favorite YouTuber?
Yes,
You're on this show.
but your channel sucks. Bearded Pophunter. He best. Yeah.
Oh, the Bearded Pophunter, huh? All right, well, maybe you can ask him if you're allowed to go over there. But remember, he's got kids. They're going to pull on your ears. They're going to abuse you.
Kids. I like kids. They taste good. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. I string them up like dog
No, you can't string them up like the dog.
in Christmas lights. Yes.
Are you done?
String them up.
Sorry about that, guys. So, Egon's kind of funny, you know. He seems to think that he could just do whatever he wants and say what he wants, even though we're on the air.
I do what I want. My show.
Let's start off today with what we picked up this week. We got some excellent mail calls. We got some excellent pops. And I'm even going to revisit a few pops because I feel that they kind of need to be revisited now that the set has been completed. I've been waiting anxiously to complete this set, and I'm so happy to finally be done with it for now. Because you know Funko. They're not going to be, oh, we're just done. We're going to leave it alone. No, Funko doesn't play like that. Funko's like, oh, we got you. So that's what they're going to do.
I go LadyFunko.
Really?
Yes.
Well, then you can go live with LadyFunko. Man.
Yes, LadyFunko. I scare LadyFunko.
I don't know if having Egon here is the best idea. I mean, he doesn't seem to want to wait his turn. I can't just bounce off of him. He just interrupts, you know? But whatever. All right. So, with that in mind, let's start off today. We got hooked up with a pop from a friend of ours who was lucky enough to get a hold of this. He went ahead and gave it to me for cost, which is really awesome. It's the only one that I actually wanted out of the bundle, and I'm really happy to say that I now have it. Atom Bomb Metallic Toy Tokyo shared exclusive with New York City Comic Con right here in the house.
Atom Bomb.
Yes, Atom Bomb.
Atom Bomb.
No, Atom Bomb. Really?
Atom Bomb.
I'll just wait till you're done.
What?
This guy. Alright. So we got Atom Bomb. We'll take a closer look at him. His paint job is actually really good. I didn't think I'd ever like a metallic. This is other than Metallic Pennywise, this is really one of my first metallics. And I'm just happy to have all three Atom Bombs that are currently out. I mean, I don't collect the whole Garbage Pail Kid line, but I got lucky and got the Chase. And so I got the Common, and so now I have the Metallic Atom Bomb. And he's a nice addition to the collection. Not so much a monster, but definitely a part of my childhood. So there's the Atom Bomb.
Atom Bomb. Atom Bomb.
Seriously? Go to your room.
Boob. Atom boob. Atom boob. 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 Ha. No rope.
What? You gonna talk back to me?
Good LadyFunko. Ha! Bearded Pophunter, ha! I do what I want. Do what I want. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yum, yum.
Man. It's like a giant kid. Well, a little kid. He's like a kid. So, yeah, we came up with the name Egon. We were in the store shopping because he had to come to the club with me. He had a lot more fun than I did. But they wouldn't let him in the club without a shirt. So he had to get a shirt. He wanted a Gremlin shirt. He really did. But he couldn't find one in his size. They were all too big for him. We even got the FUNKO VHS pack with the Gremlin shirt, and that's a small, and it was way too big on him. So he ended up with Ghostbusters. He said that's now his favorite movie because they couldn't accommodate him and provide a toddler-sized shirt for him for the Gremlins. So now he thinks he's Egon, and that's what we're going to just call him. We're going to call him Egon. Maybe perhaps when I'm mad at him, I'll just call him Spangler. I don't know. We'll see. But his name is Egon now. We got a name. Sorry, the poll's closed. I didn't get a lot of entries for it anyway. There were some great suggestions, though. Spielberg, which was one of them. The problem with Spielberg is Spielberg didn't direct Gremlins. He only produced it. So, yeah. Fun fact, right? I didn't realize that either. I was watching it again and going, wow, he didn't direct it. He didn't write it. He just produced it. Who would have thunk it? So, he went with the Ghostbusters, and we're calling him Egon. That's his favorite Ghostbuster anyway. So anyway, we got Metallic Pennywise. Metallic Atom here. Hope you enjoyed that. Now, we went into Hot Topic this week. I left Egon at home. He's embarrassed me. I won't even get into it. But I do apologize to the Hot Topic employees. But we went to Hot Topic, and we just popped in there because we were in the mall anyway. And I noticed something really awesome on the shelf. Something that I was like, oh my god, this came out. I need it. It's funny because I never thought I'd be collecting these. We got the Chucky Hot Topic exclusive pocket keychain. He's the bloody variant, of course, of Chucky. Now, since he's a pocket keychain, the blood is just really big on him. But that's okay. We picked up a couple of these because they got them, you know, buy two, get one free or whatever. And I sent one off to a friend of mine. But he's a really cool little addition to my growing pocket keychain line. So we went ahead and got Hot Topic exclusive Chucky. Alright, let's get in the meat and potatoes of what we got today. If you can't tell what the mail calls were this week, then you're blind. I'm just saying. Even though they're not on the table, they are represented right here in this video. So, we got in the mail this week. The first thing to arrive in the mail this week was Vampire David.
You tried to make me a killer! You are a killer.
The Target exclusive Vampire David. He comes with this awesome t-shirt that I'm actually wearing in the video, which is awesome. I was really excited. I got this on Halloween. And I was able to wear this shirt along with my my buddy Egon. He went to the club with me. He decided he was going to help out. He's going to be part of my costume. So we hung out on my back most of the night. And then he wandered off trying to pick up chicks. He even took over my DJ booth. It's kind of embarrassing. He was doing better than I was. Dance floor was packed when he was on. But everybody loved him. Nobody really said anything to me. Whatever. I'm the DJ. I'm supposed to be just kind of in the background, right? So anyway, so we got Vampire David. His paint job turned out really well. He's got a little bit of overlap on the hair where the yellow is. But his paint job is just so much better than the initial David that I got back in August. Of course, this is Vampire David, so he is not a redo or anything. He is the actual Vampire David. So that's pretty cool. But we got that. That was the first thing we got this week. Then on Saturday, we got another mail package. And I was worried about this one too. I was sick as a dog Saturday. It was not pleasant. So that's why this video is even later than I intended it to be. But on Saturday, we got another package in. Edgar and Allan Frog.
When a vampire buys it, it's never a pretty sight. No two bloodsuckers go out the same way.
Finally. the Frog Brothers. This was the reason that I ever learned how to use the Funko Shop. I had seen plenty of pops up there that I didn't care about pop up before, but I didn't care to learn how to buy them, what the tricks and tips were. You know, Amazon Pay versus, you know, whatever. But when they put this out, and I think they blasted it in late May, early June, I had to start camping the Funko Shop. Which is funny because I think these are still available on Funko's website. That's okay though. I don't care. I've been wanting these since I saw the glam. And I've been learning how to camp the Funko Shop. Now I'm actually pretty good at it. Most of the things that I've wanted on there, even just by chance, I've ended up getting, even though they might have sold out. No bots or anything, just Amazon Pay and quick fingers. Quick. Hit that refresh button. But anyway, I'm really excited to have the Frog Brothers here. They look great. I actually got 2 of these. I had a buddy of mine back me up on it, basically, to make sure I got them. And I told him, it's like, regardless if I get them or not, just buy them. Don't worry about whether or not you should. Just buy them. And I'll pay you for them. So he sold me a second set at cost. So I got almost, I think I might be missing a second Michael. But I got a whole, other than that maybe, I might even have a second Michael, I just don't know where he is. But other than that, I got a whole second set of the Lost Boys pops. So there's the Frog Brothers, there's Vampire David. Now let's just show you the rest of the Lost Boys as well. If you haven't seen this movie, you're missing out. It's from 1986, it's a Joel Schumacher film, before he got his hands on Batman, before he put nipples in the bat suit. It's a great teenage vampire movie. Probably the best done one since. Just saying. Here's your common David. He's got some noodles there in his hand. Yeah, this is my second copy of David. The first copy I got from Pop Culture in Australia because they weren't landing here in the States. They initially landed here, but then they got ganked. Apparently, the popular rumor is due to paint issues, either toxicity or what have you. I will say that the one that I got from Pop Culture, his paint is all over the place. His paint looks horrible. He's got yellow splotches all over his cheeks. Just all kinds of a mess. But this one here is a really solid piece. He doesn't have a lot of flaws. I think I saw 1 or 2. But nothing big. I think right around the ear, he had a little bit of overlap. But otherwise, he's a great looking piece. Much better than the initial one that I got. You'll also notice on the bottom of David, well, we'll forget that because that's just that there. But on the bottom, his production date is now August. I don't know if you'll see it. It might be blasted out. But the production date here on the bottom says August 1st, 2018. My original David, who's up on the shelf over here, his production date was in June. And so there's a 2-month gap in production dates. So I'm thinking that was the recalled ones that came out. And of course, we wouldn't have a Michael and David story without Michael. So here's Michael. He's got a wine bottle in his hand. This is from the original run. This is a production date of June. He's got a little bit of paint flaws around his glasses, of course. The paint just kind of carries over onto the surface area, a bit of his skin. Otherwise, he's a really solid looking pop. He doesn't stand for crap. If you notice, I got this little Venom IMAX like collector's card behind him. Not that I've seen Venom, but I just grabbed one of those collector's cards and used it to prop his backside up because he wanted to lean backwards and fall over. I think his mullet's a little heavy. But there you have Michael. Michael Emerson. Come on down. There you go. And last but not least, the Lost Boys, we have Sam, played by Corey Haim in the movie. He's now the Corey that is in real life dead. Edgar Frog was played by Corey Feldman. So if you're a child of the 80s, you know the 2 Coreys. They were in a lot of movies together. But what I don't understand about this pop is why his stake is pointed towards himself. I mean, really, do you not know how to carry something? Don't point the point away from you. He's a really solid looking piece. He does have some blue overlap there on his left hand, on the back side of it. from his coat or jacket or windbreaker or whatever it was, I forget. It's like a pullover. But otherwise, he's a really solid piece. He's not the most popular of the group, of course. Most people want Michael and David, more or less David. If you look on eBay, David is the one that was always going for the most. But I'm happy to have them all, because The Lost Boys was just one of those movies I remembered I had to go see. And I think I was, man. Yeah, I was about 12 at the time when it came out. Was I 12? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, I guess it was. Wow. So, it was one of those movies that I wanted to see, but it was rated R. So I had to wait and see it later. My parents weren't usually real stiff on that, but I don't think my mother wanted to see it. I think it's really what it coming down to. But anyway, enough about me. I got one other pop this week, picked up from Stuck in Time, along with my second David, which is the one down here. And we got the Green Goblin from the Spider-Verse. This is just a really cool pop. When they put up their pre-orders for it, I was like, wow, he looks cool. I'm not collecting any of the other Spider-Verse line, although Spider-Ham calls to me. I remember his comic books. See, they were pretty funny. But I don't think I'm going to track down. I've already done my Walgreens bit for the year with the Invisible Man and the rest of the Horde pops. But this guy is phenomenal looking. He's got some great detail. I don't see any real flaws on him. He is a bobblehead, though, because he is a Marvel, which I had forgotten when I went to take him out of the box. And I was like, oh, his head almost came off. Oh, no, he's a bobblehead. But just great detail on this. The scales, the pumpkin bombs on his back. His tongue looks great. Love this. This is a great looking pop. This is my haul for the week. And I got one or two things lined up here in the next week. Hopefully we'll get that straightened out. I got a trade for my Blue Chrome Vegeta. So you guys will see what I'll end up getting for that. I don't know about dollar for dollar the value differences between the two, but it's something I need that I couldn't get. And it's something they want, or well, whatever. They were interested in taking that for the other pop I'm going to get. So either way, I'm going to get a pop that I want, need, to have, versus a pop that I kind of just passed by and picked up. Anyway, let's scoot these over. So anyway, guys, that's my haul for the week. Shout out to Bearded Pophunter. I'm glad you enjoyed your Lydia pop. I'm sorry that the sticker is weird. I don't know what was up with that. Both of the Lydia pops I bought had messed up box lunch stickers. I don't know why. Shout out to LadyFunko. Just love watching your channel. Shout out to the Dopamine Shot, T-Real. He's another local YouTuber. Great guy. He's always looking out for other people. I've looked out for him. Just a great guy to work with. Shout out to Ellen Hurst, fairly new YouTuber. I think she's just going to Disney World or Disneyland, Disney something this week. But I found something in Stuck in Time when I picked up this guy. And so I went ahead and mailed it off to her. I had some footage where I showed you, but you may or may not see it. It depends on how well it meshes with what I got, because it's totally different shots. I had to reshoot everything. But either way, I'm sure you'll see it on her channel when you get it, when she gets it. So stay tuned to her. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll have the links to all the YouTubers that I mentioned down below. Big shout out to David and Lady Pophunter from Open by Chance. I was supposed to get with them on Wednesday to go to this awesome toy storage unit, but it didn't happen because UPS was holding me up all day and it was raining, so I couldn't just leave it there. I think it was raining. Either way, I needed UPS to show up, and I had other things that kind of came up on me. So maybe I'll go out with them this Wednesday. We'll see. But a huge shout out. I'm sorry I had to bail out on that. But anyway, there's all the shout outs I think that I want to do for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. What are you doing?
What?
Stop picking your nose, dude. Dude, I'm totally sending you off to military school. I'm telling you, right now.
Military school. Chucky been to military school. He's been there. Yes.
Your buddy Chucky's already been there?
Yes.
So you're saying
He
you
won.
can't get... Oh.
He won. He won.
He did kind of mess that place up, didn't he? They probably won't let you in. Alright. I'm going to find somewhere to put you. Maybe in a microwave.
No. No microwave.
Yeah. Or I will send you the Bearded Pophunter. Let his kids mess you all up. They will get you. They will get you. And his wife will throw you in the swamp.
No. No. No, Swamp Thing. No. No.
True story. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.